Lord be with you.
Good day to you.
Go! Whoa! Whoa! Go! God! Go!
The Lord be with you.
Greetings, innkeeper. I've come to apologise for the footman and also to ask if there's...
Latch in the stable when the horses bolted.
How so? Did some...
I had a couple cumans come in here and get in a brawl with the locals. What the hell did I do that people fighting here?
Did anyone get hurt?
Bah! They broke a couple of pictures and Wojtek took... Go and see Wojtek if you want. Maybe he'll tell you more than I can.
I need something to eat.
Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm Peter, but everyone calls me Hornet.
I'm Henry, Scalitz.
Forgive me, but you don't look much like a nobleman.
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Scalitz, it has a noble ring to it.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm not... Besides, how did you come by such a moniker?
After a fight, want to see for yourself?
You roam the world challenging random...
Exactly.
Is that how you make a living?
Ah, no. I move from village. Sometimes I'm asked to lux. Occasionally I get to intimidate as long as I'm getting paid.
You enjoy scaring people in debt, huh?
That doesn't come into it. I've nothing against them. After that...
A mountain of muscle for sale.
Exactly. And there's no... So...
What are the rules?
I have two. 1, 2. Don't get killed.
Pretty simple.
Exact. Take a sword, a mace, whatever you fancy.
A shield?
Yeah, sure. Just a fight close up. We stop when one of us is ready to drop.
All right. I have to go. When's the last time I ate something? I really need to eat something. I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. But the cumans are still stinking up the place. Down to business. I don't have all day for
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil.
I heard that as well.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near...
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. 4 strangers came here yesterday.
What strangers?
They looked like... I'm telling you.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this...
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
If it's work you're looking for, his wife is always complaining. If you ask me...
And have you heard about the
What Divozhenka?
You haven't seen one. A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments. Sometimes they hurt people. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
Especially now. So they took care, and that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Move along, you vagabond.
I need something to eat.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
How's it going?
I'm running out of ink.
What? Again?
What do you mean, again? You refused to get me more last time I asked.
So it won't come as a surprise when I refuse again.
And what am I supposed to write with?
You know what? Why don't you write a complaint?
Fair maidens and women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth, men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam and all men in his image, so they can't be all that bad. But that's just what they wanted. They're the ones claiming it's in scripture. Who knows what's really in it and what they've made up? And if only lying was the worst of it. But you know full well they steal and kill and rape, forge.
Go! Go! Ka! Whoa! I'm as hungry as a wolf. I feel quite hungry. Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember.
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own. These old eyes of mine can't. I'm very worried about her. What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I know I'm asking a lot of you.
Do you think anyone might want to hurt?
These are evil times, Hen. And besides, the folk...
There's also...
It's folk that are dangerous.
All right, good wife. I'll try...
Thank you, Henry. And my old legs ache.
I need something to eat. It's empty. Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't...
Oh, sucker. Do you have a...
If I were a dog,
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. You wouldn't be the first or the last. Maybe your dog's gone feral.
I
Take
feel
care.
quite hungry. Whoa! Whoa!
Greetings to you.
Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a
How
powerful
my
current.
heart is
The
aching.
dead man had been floating down the river.
Greetings to you.
When I see your hose around your knees. Service is kind of slow today.
What's that supposed to be? You want another?
Proper poetry,
like
innit?
invisible or
A
something.
celebration of all that's beautiful in this world.
All that's beautiful?
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Well, looks can be deceiving.
Wise counsel indeed.
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry.
Ah,
Oh, for the love of God.
it's just that my dear
Really?
man to man.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I...
Sit.
So, are you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very...
And also about
Kindly ignore our friend.
free. All the truth in the world.
To the point where fornic...
Aye, aye. As I said, he's not.
Alligi...
Well, I rather doubt it's... Those might...
My
However you look at it,
and highball.
clever,
Experienced.
intrepid,
Unique.
in short, just the right.
You might be able...
Look, I don't have all day without all the poetic horse shit.
That's exactly our
Short and to the point.
Enrico,
My name's Henry.
a fucking good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow man.
If only you knew.
Imagine it.
The humans
That's it. Hark.
are loot. We.
All right, but where would I even get a thing like...
In the words of the poet,
And finding it won't be hard.
it's hanging all forlorn.
It ain't no use to him.
While if it were in
In our hands.
and it will be the torch.
Torch? Shit.
It's a meta.
All right, I'll see what...
Enjoy your meal.
Never says no.
Greetings. Greetings to you, friend. What would you like?
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any...
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while. But I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beast.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. Here, in the tavern, he said once he was hunting.
Do you know where that was?
owe you nothing. Look, man, for the last time, hand it over. Even if I did owe you, my pockets are empty. Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Quick! Quick! God! I hear you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know,
That could have been Mutt.
if I...
That's right. I'll have to find...
I'll say, if you kill those furry fuckers...
Why not?
That's great.
I hope so.
I was grazing my sheep up on... I don't take...
So we'll bring your flock up there
Are
again.
you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more.
Not even one single sheep.
Well, I could lend...
All right.
That bugger will follow you. He's mad for cat. I happen to have one here. When you get to the pasture, just...
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road, but you'll hear them from far away. Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
Good. Forked birch. I think I've found the spot. Well, Ignatius, I'll put your snack right here. Now, come and eat it up. Once you see a wolf, just out loud, and then run away. All right? I'll be hiding in the bushes, and we'll jump out to save you in time. Quick! God! Whoa! Whoa!
You want to hurt someone? So you have a weapon. Big deal. You were beginning to make me nervous. Good evening. What do you need?
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You don't say. What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably know. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill.
I wanted to tell you something about Ignatius.
Did something happen to him?
No, nothing happened. He survived. And he's probably back with the flock by now.
I'm glad to hear. God be with you. Greetings. Can't be here. Clear off. You can't just stroll in here. Next time, don't come in here without permission. What a nag.
Empty. I'll have to go somewhere else.
Praise God.
What happened? You look worried.
My husband Vostatek left to go hunting and hasn't come back. I'm worried that something happened to him. He's von Burgo's lead huntsman, and...
Maybe he just got caught up
Not a chance. We're in... What would Lord Semming think if we didn't show up? He sometimes loses track of time. One time, Vostatek didn't come home for 4 days, and I have that same feeling now.
So your husband got lost when...
I'd go myself, but you look like a
All right. I'll bring Vos...
Thank you. Before you leave, please make sure to talk to Vitek. He's our son. Vostatek takes him on...
All right. I'll let...
Be careful.
I feel quite hungry.
What will it be?
I'm looking for your father.
Ma talked you into it, didn't she? He's nothing but a drunkard.
Do you even realise what's... Your mother would be a widow. As soon as Laura Bomb... Or do you have a sack full of groschen stashed?
Kurva, all right, shut up already. Father may be a drunken bastard, and living with him is a chore. I'll help you, but only for our sake.
Where did he go?
The last thing he said was he found a dead deer near the pond, so I'd go down below the cottage, walk along the shore, and then turn north into the old forest. If you didn't get boozed up and forget...
Shouldn't you be looking for...
Ha! Forget about it.
Be that as it...
Greetings, my friend.
Since you're always walking around the ponds here,
What? A dog?
and why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back I heard Siegfried the shepherd complain.
I've already spoken with him.
Look, I'm interested in things that swim in the water. Go and ask the gamekeeper about things that run around in the forest. He lives here, on the other side of the pond, but be careful. He drinks.
Thanks. I'll try and ask him. Otherwise, you haven't heard any talk.
No, if it doesn't have fins and scales. Though one night I've a spot there where I catch. There must have been at least 50 of them.
Such a large pack.
Farewell.